Boss Lady Merch here, and we're gonna make something with my new bot, Pattern Letter Maker. And then what this bot does is make word art. So I picked the word zero chill, and that's what we're gonna put in here. So after I put zero chill in, I pick whether it's gonna be a vertical or horizontal design. And I said horizontal, and then I pick front for like front of a shirt or something. I keep it at 3,000 by 3,000. And then right here is like, you can do like these combo kind of things. You don't have to, you can skip that part, but it's just some things that come up. I skipped that part because I didn't want to use that. And the next thing that comes up would be your fonts. So you can skip that part if you don't want to do starter packs and all that stuff. Just skip it and then go to the fonts. You have 75 fonts in here. Literally, it's 75. And you can pick what you want. So I'm just looking through the list because it's 75. And you got to decide what you want to do. So I was deciding, and I decided to do, what did I decide to do? Funky Curve, number 19. I decided to do Funky Curve. And then after you go through, the next thing comes up will be the patterns. So you go scroll on down because there's 75 of these fonts. And the next thing you see is the patterns. And you pick which pattern you want. Oh, you know what? I did pick Funky Curve, but then I said I wanted something else. So I picked Drip Lettering. So I put a plus sign. Anytime you pick like more than one, put a plus sign. And I put Drip Lettering. And then I put a comma for the next thing I'm going to pick. The pattern. So what kind of pattern we want? We got a lot of pattern choices too. So you can say what kind of pattern you want. What did I pick? Something distressed, I think. I can't remember. Distressed? It's so many things. See, look, you got stripes and polka dots and marble and cow prints and zebra stripes, and it's so many different patterns that you can pick for your whatever you're doing. This was a long list too. You got all kinds of patterns. So what did I pick? Crack Distress. I think I picked 41. Crack Distressed. What I picked for the pattern. So that's the pattern that's going to be inside the lettering. So that's what I'm picking out now. Then I said, do you want a border? And I said no border. So I just said no to that. The next question is border color. Since I said no border, we just gonna skip that. Right there. And then we're going to go down and go hit send. So once we hit send, it's going to tell me what I picked. So everything I picked, zero chill, horizontal, and then it gives me my Etsy SEO because I put my stuff on Etsy. You don't need it. You don't have to worry about it. But make noun, that's what you're going to say. Make image noun, and then your image is going to populate. So, yeah, I put the SEO because I build these bots for me to make images for my Etsy. So, that's why I put the Etsy SEO. But if you don't do Etsy, just skip it. It automatically comes up, so. So the image came out good. Wait till y'all see it. Y'all gonna be like, dang, that bot did that. I tell you, my bots be botting because I know how to make these GPTs and I make GBTs just for my Etsy stuff, for people to get for their t-shirts and stuff. Look at that, Zero Chill. That look good. And you know why it look like that? Because remember I picked two different ones. Remember I picked I went back to look. I picked the curve and I picked the drip lettering. So the zero's on the drip lettering and the chill is on the drip lettering and the zero's on the curve one. It came out cute. And then I said, okay, let's see what it look like on the shirt. So I have an apparel bot too. If I want to be more detailed with my models, like do their hair, makeup, and all that stuff, then I would use my apparel bot, But I was just making putting the image on some shirts real quick. So I didn't even go over there. So we just making some images put it on a shirt and see what it look like on a shirt. Well, yeah, my apparel mock-up maker, that's all it does is mock-ups. And you can put it on models and you can do their hair and their makeup, their jewelry, their clothing. Give them a Gucci bag if you want. That's what that does, I just didn't go over there and use it. I'm just going to make some shirt things right here on this thread. So they gave me this one. I like this one because that's good for Etsy, like a thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail for Etsy. I like. Okay. So sometimes they give you two pictures to pick from. So they gave me two to pick from. So I just picked that one. And then I'm just saving it to my tablet so I can put it on Canva. And that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to put it in, I want another shirt. I said put it on a folded shirt so they can give me another image for a folded shirt. And then I usually do about 5 mock-ups. I know they have more spots on Etsy for mock-ups, but putting all the mock-ups is kind of ridiculous. So I just do 5. That's my limit, 5. So that's what I'm going to do right here is make the images for 5 mock-ups. And then I'll be ready to send them to Canva. And I send them to Canva so I can get them ready to send to Etsy. And there you go. And plus Canva is like my storage. So like I'm not going to post this today. I might post it tomorrow. But I don't have to go find it in chat because I already saved it to Canva. So it's in Canva waiting for me to put up tomorrow. So I suggest send all your stuff from chat over to Canva. Plus I always take the background off my template because sometimes, every time it's taking something off, but it's supposed to be transparent, but I don't know what it's taking off. So I do it anyway. So right now I'm giving another suggestion for another mock-up. This time I wanted a black model, but I didn't say female. So guess what? It gave me my first male. I never do male mock-ups, and because all my bots they for female mock-ups and female stuff. I never do male, but it gave me a male picture, so I said, okay, I keep it. Look good. That can go on a male shirt too, sweatshirt or something. So I did an overhead shot. So that's the overhead shot. Zero Chill. Came out cute. So I said, that's my first male mock-up. We never did male. We always do women. I thought that came out, because you can change your camera angles. You just got to tell it to change your camera angle. A lot of people don't know you can do that. Yeah, you can change your camera angle. And then I'm saying I want a female sitting on a couch. And the first time I said it, was sitting in the living room, I forgot to say black women. And of course, it gave me a white woman by default. Because I forgot to say black woman. Because all my models are black. I mean, I might throw one in here now and there, but basically I just do black mock-ups. And that's all. Because my Etsy is black. Okay, I do black art. I do that kind of stuff. So anyways, nothing against white women, but my page is all my models are black models. Okay, so we had to do that one again, and I had to say black woman again because that's what happens. Plus, that wasn't even the right size. That wasn't even 3,000 by 3,000, so I made sure it makes it 3,000 by 3,000. So I wasn't going to use her anyway. Because when it's 3,000 by 3,000, it stretches out better on my thing. What was that email this late? This job I put in for. I'm trying to find me another remote job. I just got off my temporary contract one, and I'm trying to find me another one. But I don't know why they emailed me after midnight. I did them applications earlier today. Okay, let me see. Black woman walking down street. So we're going to get another image. And I think this will be my 5th one. So then I have my 5 images. And then I'm going to put them on Canva until I'm ready to put them up. I might go ahead and put it on Etsy because I already got the SEO. All I had to do was copy and paste it. So I might throw it up there before I go to sleep. Since it's already done. So that came out cute. We like. And so that's me putting it on Canva. Like I said, I take everything on Canva and I run the background remover. See how the background remover takes something off? So I don't know what be on there. It's supposed to be transparent, but something's on it because it wouldn't run it if it was fully transparent. So that's why I bring all my stuff to Canva, because Canva is my storage. So, to keep, stuff in. So we love Canva. Because Canva don't erase nothing. Canva, if you have Canva Pro, you can put all you want to put in there. I got stuff that go back years that's still in here. So that way I can keep my computers clean. Because that's why you should take everything and throw it on Canva. And then when I delete stuff off my computers, I know where it's at. It's in Canva. So we was all done. How y'all like that one? Made it with my bot. The letter. What's my bot called? Look, I done forgot the name of my own bot. Pattern letter maker. Because I just made it. I just made that bot. But you can find the bot on my store, craftingbotstudio.com. It's already up.